I'm Chris and San Jose from ICCT Colleges.
Good evening, class. I am Annalyn Luceras of ICCT College Application, major in English.
Our lesson for today is all about shortcut keys in computer.
Have you heard or often used shortcut keys?
Okay, class, this is the objective of this lesson. Number 1. Use keystroke shortcuts in the computer lab at home to maximize their time at the computer. Number 2. Cut their word processing time down. Number 3. Easily do things that they could not do before with just the mouse and drop-down menus.
Good morning, class. Before we discuss, let us pray first. Okay, Spiritu, please lead the prayer, please.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses. Forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Let's have a recap of what we discussed last time.
Last time we discussed about the parts of the keyboard and the proper hand position on typing right. Banyares, can you show us the proper hand typing in the keyboard, please? Okay, very good, Banyares. Now you know the proper hand typings. Our lesson for today is shortcut keys.
Any idea what is shortcut keys? Or do you often use shortcut keys? Can you tell me what is the importance of shortcut keys? Yes, you're raising your hand. Banyares.
Ginagawa pong shortcut para mapagaling trabaho, type at para mapabilis ang proseso. Yun lang po. Thank you.
For today, allow me to share my screen.
Keyboard shortcut. A key or combination of keys providing quick access to a particular function within a computer program. Here are some handy keyboard shortcuts for basic navigation. Let's see the uses of each key with Control key. Control plus. Control plus A. Control A. Alternatively known as Control A, and Control A is a keyboard shortcut most often used to select all text files, pictures, or other objects while in a graphical user environment. To use this keyboard shortcut, press and hold either Control key, and while continuing to hold, press A. Control V. Alternatively referred to as Control V. Control V is a shortcut key most often used to bold and unbold text. Tip: on Apple computers, The shortcut to bold is the command key plus B or command key plus shift plus B keys. Control plus C is a common computer command. It is generated by pressing the C key while holding down the control key on most computer keyboards. In graphical user interface environment that use the control key to control the active program. Control plus C is often used to copy highlighted text to the clipboard. It's the key combination of the control key and a key usually labeled X, lowercase letter X, typically used to cut selected text and save it to the clipboard ready to paste elsewhere. Conventionally, the key combination is produced by holding down Ctrl and X in a Windows PC. Holding the Ctrl key and pressing the B key pastes the contents of the clipboard into the current cursor location. Can you remember the shortcut? For question number 1, what shortcut keys we use? Select all text or other objects. Question number 2, copy any selected text or another object. Okay, what do you think? What is the answer? The answer for number 1 is Ctrl plus A. For number 2 question, the answer is Ctrl plus C. Hi class, let's proceed to the other question. What shortcut keys are you using to cut selected text or another object? Or paste any text or another object? For question number 5, bold highlighted text. Okay class, the answer for question number 3 is Ctrl plus X. For number 4 question, Ctrl plus B. And for number 5 question, the answer is Ctrl plus B. Okay, let's proceed for another example. Ctrl D. Keyboard shortcut that varies depending on the program. For example, in most internet browsers, it is used to add the current site to a bookmark or favorite, but other programs like Microsoft PowerPoint use it to duplicate objects. Control E to center the text. Control F is a shortcut in your browser or operating system that allows you to find words or phrases quickly. You can use it browsing a website, in a Word or Google document, even in a PDF. You can also select Find under the Edit menu of your browser or app. Control G. Open Find in a browser and word processor. Okay, next example is Control H. Control H is a shortcut key that varies depending on the programming being used. For example, in most text programs, Ctrl plus H is used to find and replace text in a file. In an internet browser, Control plus H may open the history. Let's have a recap. Can you remember the shortcut keys? What shortcut keys is it? Open the find and replace. In Notepad, Microsoft Word, WordPad. Number 2. Center text. Okay, class, what is the answer? The answer is Control plus H. And for the number 2 question, the answer is Control E. Okay, next question. Another recap. Anong shortcut keys kapag go to the next match of a find in a browser and word processors? Number 4, bookmark an open web page. Number 5, open find window. Okay? Ano shortcut keys ang ginamit dito? The answer for number 3 is Control plus G. Yung Control plus G, diba, ginagamit siya para ma-match or ma-find sa browser or word processor. And for the question number 4, the answer is Control D. Ito ay ginagamit sa bookmark para ma-open yung web page. And for the question number 5, the answer is Control F para makapang-find tayo ng window. Control plus I, alternatively referred to as Control plus I, is a keyboard shortcut most often used to italize and unitalized text. Control plus J, view downloads in browser and set justify alignment in Microsoft Word. Okay, another example is Control K. Sa inyong palagay, ano ang Control K? Meron ba diyang nakakaalam? Okay. Control K ay to create a hyperlink for the highlighted text in Microsoft Word and many HTML editors. Means, pang-highlighted siya ng mga text para maging hyperlink. Alam niyo ba yung hyperlink? Yung link na may parang underline sa baba na pag kinilik niyo siya, madadirect na mapunta na kayo doon sa link na iyon. Iyon yung gamit ng Control K. Okay, another example is Control plus L. Select address bar in a browser or left align text in a word processor. Another example is Control plus M. Control plus M to indent selected text in word processors and other programs. Okay, class, naalala niyo ba yung mga binanggit ko? At kung ano mga gamit ito? Magkakaroon ulit tayo ng recap. Sa inyong palagay, anong shortcut keys ang gamit dito? Pang-indent ng selected text. Number 2, left align text in a word processor. Or number 3, create a hyperlink for the highlighted text. Lahat ng iyan ay aking binasa at pinaliwanag sa inyo kung ano iyan. Okay, the answer is Control M. Diba, pang-ebidensya ng selected text, gaya ng aking nasabi kanina. Tapos, sa number 2, ang sagot naman ay Control plus L. At sa number 3, ang sagot naman ay Control plus K. Okay, another example ulit tayo. Ibigay nyo ulit sa akin yung shortcut keys kung anong ginamit dito para malaman ko kung kayo talaga ay nakikinig sa akin. Anong shortcut keys ang gagamitin para ma-italize natin yung text? Number 5, anong shortcut keys para maset natin sa justify alignment? Okay, the answer is Control plus I. And for the answer for number 5 is Control plus J. Okay, class, let's move on. There's another example. Control plus N. Ang Control plus N is a shortcut key often used to create a new document, window, workbook, or another type of file. Also referred to as Control N, is a shortcut key most often used to create a new document, window, workbook, or another type of file. Another example, Control O. It's a shortcut key most often used to open a new document page, URL, or other files. Also referred to as Control O, is a shortcut key most often used to open file, new document, page, URL, or other files. Note, this page covers the Control plus O, letter O shortcut, and not the Control 0 shortcut. Okay, tandaan nyo, Control O, not 0.
Control O is a keyboard shortcut most often used to open a URL, document, image, or other files. Types: to easily open some files to a computer. Control P is a keyboard shortcut most often used to print a document or page. When you want to easily print, just click Control P. When you are doing Microsoft Word, when you want to remove the paragraph, Control R is on major internet browsers. Means refresh or reloads the open page. It also referred to Control R is a shortcut key most often used to refresh page in a browser. Control S, the basic, save the document. When it's easily and fast to save the document. Control T, adding another tab. If you want to add another tab, just click Control T. It is faster to create if you want to do some more work in your computer. Control U, underline some selected text. If you want to highlight the text, just click Control U. Control W is a keyboard shortcut most often used to close a program, window, tab, or document. Control Y. You can reverse more than one action that has been undone. You can use redo command only after undo command. Select all. The difference between Control Y and Control C: Control Y reverse your last undo, while Control Z reverse your last action. Control Z to reverse your last action. When you want to undo your last action or to edit it, just Control Z. Let's have some recall. Can you remember some shortcut keys? What is used for redo? Underline selected text. Save the document file. Yes, used for redo. Or an open print window. Used for undo. Open a file. Alright. Create a new page or document. Reload the page in a browser. Close document in Word. Class, those are the examples of shortcut keys that we often use on our daily basis. Okay, thank you. I hope you can use it in your future endeavor.
Okay, bago tayo magsiuwian, pakipatay ko ang computer, pakitanggal ang saksak.
And to make sure your desk is clean.
Natutuwa ako at natuto kayo ngayon sa araw na ito. Very good job.